嗨，你好，我是 Mary，我叫 Mary. In the last lesson, we learned that my name is 我叫 Mary， 很高兴认识你 Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. So today we are gonna learn 3 key words and 1 grammar. Very simple, right? But the grammar is a little difficult. Okay, and we also review the measure word we learned before. Okay, so we start from the first one, the word. So how many? So for how many, we have 2 expressions. So the first one is 几 and so 几 and a measure word and the noun. Okay, this is the pattern. And the measure word, the second word is a measure word. Wei is a measure word for the people. Always show respect. Like so, if you go to a restaurant and if you go to a hotel, and the waiter or waitress, they ask you, how many you guys, like how many of you, like 几位, we use 几位 to show respect. Okay, so the first sentence, the first question, how many days do you go to China? 你去中国几天？你去中国几天？ So read it again. 你去中国几天？ So you can say we put the question word and the last. Remember, we learned in our last lesson. 几天, how many days? And how many people are there in your dormitory? 你们宿舍有几个人？你们宿舍有几个人？ So read again. 你们宿舍有几个人？ Okay. And the third sentence, so how many please? This sentence actually used in the hotel or the restaurant. Just okay. 请问您几位？请问您几位？ Okay. And the last is just for way, how we use way, the number and way and noun. So one teacher or a teacher, 一位老师，一位老师，一位老师。So this is 几 and 位 how we use. And so now we will learn a question word for ask the number. Like ask how much or ask the number. Ask how old years. Like this, ask the age. So we use 几 and 多少, we have 2. So for ask, like how many or how much. But so if the answer 几, the answer is usually the number is smaller than 10, is below 10. So when we ask, we can use 几. Okay, we can use 几. So example, how many books do I have? It's 2. It's 2. It's below 10. So I will ask you, 你有几本书？你有几本书？ Okay, you have how many books? 几 and the measure word and the noun. Okay, so because after 几, so 几 can't use with the noun, just and the noun directly. Must have the measure word. They must have a measure word between 几 and the noun. Okay. And for 多少 can be used for any number. Any number. And you can use, after 多少, you can use the measure word, or you don't need to use the measure word. That's okay. Okay, so if I ask you, how many books do you have? Maybe I have 100. 100 books. 100本. 100本. So you can ask me,你有多少书? Follow me again. 你有多少书? So how many? 多少 and noun 书. All I can add 本. 多少本书? So all I can omit 本. So both okay. So this is the difference between 几 and 多少。好 And now we do some exercise. How many teachers do you have? 几位老师教你们？几位老师教你们？ So follow me again. 几位老师教你们？几位，几 and 位 is a measure word for respect for people. How many teachers teach you? 教你们。And the second sentence, how many students are there in your class? Actually, of course, it's above 10. I think it's bigger than 10 because in China, in the class, always there are 30 to 60 students. So big. 好，你们班有多少个学生？你们班有多少个学生？ Here, there's a 个 is a measure word, remember? It's a commonly used measure word. So, 多少个学生? How many students? Oh, I don't need to use 个 here. 你们班有多少学生? This sentence is also okay. And the last question, what's our phone number? Phone number in China is always there is 11 numbers. I think 11 numbers. So we can't use 几 we use 多少。你的电话号码是多少？你的电话号码是多少？ Okay, so could you please read it? Ask me. Okay, 很好。你的电话号码是多少？ Okay. And the exercise, you can do it after class. It's very easy. The first one is like, how many sisters does Xiaoyu have? And the second picture is, how many teachers are there in the office? Okay. Very easy. And the second word to teach, 教 So Miss Wang or Teacher Wang teaches me Chinese. 王老师教我汉语。王老师教我汉语。Read it again. 王老师教我汉语。And the second sentence, just now I read it. How many teachers do you have? 几位老师教你们？几位老师教你们？ Could you please read it? Okay, 非常好。几位老师教你们？ Okay. So now there's a special thing you need to pay attention to, like the number. The number used the number phrase as attributive. And then the number can't be used, can't just with the noun together directly. So like 一书, so one book, 一书, this is incorrect, this is wrong. So the number, so if you want to use the number and the noun, so there must be a measure word between the number and the noun. Like one book, is 一本书, 一本书. And one bottle of water, we can't say 一水. Okay, 一瓶水. So there must has a measure word between the number and the noun. Okay. So let's say the sentence. I have a sister. 我有一个姐姐。我有一个姐姐。She bought a dictionary. 她买一本词典。她买一本词典。Read again. 她买一本词典。And there are 3 teachers in their class. 他们班有3位老师。他们班有3位老师。And how much for 2 cups of coffee? 好 2杯咖啡多少钱？2杯咖啡多少钱 ？Okay, we read it again. Follow me again. 2杯咖啡多少钱 ？Okay. And for each noun, every noun has its specific measure word. You can't use it freely. Okay, so we have already learned the measure word 个. Remember? 个. It's the most commonly used measure word. And 本 is a measure word for the book and notebook, like that. And the 瓶, a measure word, bottle, and the 杯 cup, 杯, and the 位, a measure word applied to expression, measure word for the person. Okay, so these are measure words we have already learned, and later we will learn more. But don't worry, don't worry. Okay, not difficult. So we can do a practice. Help you to practice like 2 books. Remember, we can't use 二. If we use a measure word, we need to 2. We need to use 两. Yeah, very good. You can remember. 2本书. Okay, 2本书. And 6 bottles of water. Can you try? Okay. 6瓶水. 很好. 6瓶水. And maybe I have 3 brothers, elder brothers. Okay. 3 elder brothers. 3个哥哥. Okay. 3个哥哥. Okay, maybe 7 cups of milk. We'll learn milk. Okay. 7杯牛奶. 7杯牛奶. So practice the measure word we have learned. And now we learn the grammar is about the prepositional construction. So like the preposition, so we learn 在 and 跟. 跟 means with. So the preposition construction must use before the predictive verb. So must use before the verb after the subject. I'll give you an example. I study at Beijing University. 我在 you can say 在我 subject and 在北京大学 at Beijing University. 学习 study we put at the end. It's a predictive verb in this sentence. Okay. 我在北京大学学习. And the second sentence, he went to the classroom with me. 好，他跟我 so with me 跟我一起，他跟我一起去教室。Okay, follow me again. 他跟我一起去教室。Okay. 好 this is a prepositional construction, and I give you a sentence. Can you try to say it? So I have lunch in the maybe McDonald's. McDonald's we say 麦当劳. Okay, how would you say this sentence in Chinese? The correct order will be I in the McDonald's have lunch. Have a try. Okay. 我很好，我 and 在 McDonald's 吃午饭means have lunch. 吃午饭. Okay, very good. So actually for this sentence we can practice it. I'll give you many practice after class, and maybe we can also practice in our next lesson. Okay, this is very commonly used sentence pattern. Okay, the exercise you can do it after class. So now we read the text. Okay. 王老师，你学习什么？保罗，我学习汉语。王老师，你在哪儿学习？保罗，我在北京语言大学学习。王老师，你们班有多少学生？保罗，我们班有15个学生。王老师，几位老师教你们？保罗，3位老师教我们。We read it again, and I'll translate. 王老师，你学习什么？王老师 asked what you study. What do you study? 保罗，我学习汉语。And Paul answered, I study Chinese. 王老师，你在哪儿学习？王老师 asked again, where do you study? 保罗，我在北京语言大学学习。I study in the Beijing Language University. It's a famous university in China. 王老师，你们班有多少学生？ And how many students in your class? 保罗，我们班有15个学生。And Paul said that there are 15 students in our class. Oh, it's very not many. 王老师，几位老师教你们？王老师 asked, how many teachers teach you guys? Teach all of you. 保罗，3位老师教我们。And Paul said 3 teachers teach us. Okay. This is a text. You can read it after class. And so let's summarize what we learned today. We learned about 几 and 多少 the difference. So ask how many we have 几 and we have 多少. So 几 used for the number is below 10, is smaller than 10, we use 几. And many can be used for any the number. And for 几 must 几 and none must have a measure word between 几 and none. And 多少 you can use a measure word or you don't need to use a measure word. Okay. And the second we learned about some special measure word. And each noun has a specific measure word. And so if a number is used to qualify, to modify a noun, so they must have a measure word between the number and the noun. Okay. And we also learned the prepositional structure, so must use before the predictive verb. Okay. So this is what we learned today. You can review it and do the exercise after class. If you have any question, please send me email, or we can talk about it in our next lesson. Okay. Thank you. 谢谢，再见，再见。